Hello, my name is Tatiana Arroyo. I'm from University of Puerto Rico in Bayamon. I'm actually in third year and I am going to talk about how to obtain our parking permit at UPRB. Recently, I have dealt with my parking permit because I got a situation that I lost my permit. So I want to talk about how to obtain this parking permit and what you have to do in case of you losing it or something happens with the parking permit. I'm going to teach you about the process of obtaining the parking permit, the important policies of the university about this parking permit, and the step you should do if you lose it or if you change the car. So first of all, I'm going to talk about what is a parking permit. A parking permit is a stamp to stick on the car provided by the university so that the students can park inside the university. This method is super useful and benefit for all the students because we have a certain security for our cars, so it's a benefit to all the students, and it's so important to all the students have this permit. So once you start in university in the first year, you have to visit MIUPRB web services. You enter your institutional email, put your password, and immediately you can click on the stamp that says Seguridad and Permiso de Estacionamiento. When you click on that stamp, the page is going to tell you to put your name, your student number, and then it's going to tell you all the instructions that you have to do and the things you should bring the next day or the day you can go to the offices so you can obtain your parking permit. Or in case you don't know how to enter to the page or you prefer not to do it, you can visit the office campus that it's called Oficina de Vigilancia y Seguridad. You have that two options. So I'm going to tell you what you need to have so you can be prepared and the process will be easier and quicker. It's easy. You need to have your car license and your license because once you enter to the office, the person that is going to be attending you are going to ask you for your student number, and then in the system the computer is going to tell if you have the permit, if you don't have it, and all your details about you in the university. It's important that if you have a card and the card isn't registered in your name, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be your card. You only need the car license. Okay, so in case you lose the permit or if you want to change your card, you cannot have the same parking permit. The policies in the university only says that you have to only have one parking permit. You cannot have two. The university says that in case another person got your permit and the person do things that affects your parking permit, all the charges that came into that person, it's not going to be for that person. It's going to be for you because that parking permit has your student number. So it's bad for you because you have to pay or respond for that situation and you don't even have it. So the university established that you need to have one parking permit per car or per student. So in case if you lose it, you need to follow these steps. You have to do a complaint. You have to do an affidavit. So you have to go to a lawyer and the lawyer write on the computer all the reasons that have you in that situation and you have to bring your car's license. When you have all these three things, but you go to the office and the person that is working with you collect all that things, he enters all the information in the system, and then he can bring you a new parking permit. But if you change your car, you only need to get off the parking permit of your car and deliver the parking permit to the security office so that the administration can give you another one, a new one, so you can stick that in your car. So basically that's the process that you have to do to obtain your parking permit. Sometimes it can be a little stressful because that is so important for us, for the students, because there is no better place to park our cars than the parking lot in the university. So it's important to you to know that we have another options for parking that is called La Virgencita, but it's not so recommended because sometimes it's dangerous. In that place, there's no security, so that's why I'm telling you guys how to obtain your parking permit because it's more safe for you and for your car. You should know that there are always guards hanging around the parking lot for the security of your car, and always you need to park your car in reverse. If you don't park in reverse, you're going to have charges in your account. So I think that that's the most important things you have to know. These steps are quite easy. So yeah, I hope that this information is great for you, that you have understood all this information, and good luck obtaining your parking permit. Thank you.